Have you ever felt rejected, as if you were not a priority for someone close, be it a friend, family member, or partner? It's an uncomfortable feeling, isn't it? All of this is about to change when you discover this proven method that will make you a priority in someone's life. If you understand and apply what we're about to reveal, you will achieve it. Here we present effective and proven steps that will help you ensure that you're always at the top of someone's list. If you pay close attention and follow this methodology, you'll see how you can become a priority in that person's life. Get comfortable, take notes, and make sure to watch this video until the end. I would appreciate it if you click the like button and subscribe. It helps a lot with my channel. Let's understand the root of the problem before exploring the solution. It's essential to understand the root of the problem because understanding it is the first step to solving it. Let's simplify. What makes you feel rejected or not a priority? Here's the fundamental question. What motivates their decision to invest their time in different activities instead of sharing their time with you? According to studies, two main reasons are identified. They recognize that you'll be unconditionally available, considering you as something certain, and they don't perceive you as a crucial presence in their lives. For this reason, they choose to spend their time with others instead of you. I acknowledge that it can be hard to accept, but it's vital to recognize this truth. Now that you understand the root of the problem and have a clear understanding, it's time to change your perspective by adopting the solution. The first step involves refraining from initiating communication. If you're the person who constantly takes the lead, it's time to step back and allow the other party to show interest. Although it may seem contradictory, if you aspire to become a priority, you shouldn't be the one who always initiates communication. The reason? When you are consistently the initiator, the other party tends to take you for granted. They become accustomed to your efforts and start to consider you less significant. So, what should you do? Simple. Stop being the one who constantly initiates communication and see how things change. If the other person has genuine interest in you, they will make an effort to establish contact. Since you've come this far, I invite you to like this video, and if possible, leave us a comment. This is highly valuable as it helps YouTube understand and strengthen our educational channel. Step 2. Give your absence to those who don't value your presence. The premise of quality over quantity applies in various aspects of life, including relationships. If you seek to be a priority in someone's life, it might help to reduce your availability. If you aspire to be a priority, sometimes it's necessary not to be available every time they need you. When you consistently make yourself readily available, there's a higher likelihood of being taken for granted. This doesn't mean you should limit your availability only to your conveniences, but if you maintain constant flexibility, it's time to prioritize yourself and communicate that your life transcends beyond them. This approach will make them value your presence more. Step 3. Keep a touch of mystery. People often find a lure in what is mysterious and unknown. Fascination with what is not known can be captivating and often creates a more intense connection with something or someone in the context of relationships. To be considered a priority, refrain from revealing your entire life. This automatically creates more interest. Talk subtly about your hobbies and interests without going into excessive details and avoid diving too much into your past. The goal is to leave the other person captivated and eager to discover more about you. Over time, they will lean more towards considering you a priority in their lives. Step 4. Create opportunities for them to invest in you. Who is more likely to consider you a priority? Someone who has invested time in you or someone who has made no investment at all? The answer is clear. If you aspire to be a priority, it's essential to allow them to invest in you. You can achieve this by creating multiple tactics, such as rejecting plans you can't fulfill, showing that you value your time, and creating anticipation by making them wait. This mindset will clearly communicate that you are not a common presence, requiring them to put in more effort to deserve your time, and they will automatically see you as a challenge and a priority. Step 5. Focus on your needs. It's not about selfishness, but ensuring you don't stay in a situation where you're not a priority is key. If someone doesn't treat you with the consideration you deserve, why would you choose to be around that person? Create an environment where those around you value you as a priority. Pay attention to your emotional well-being and establish meaningful connections. You increase your chances of being seen as a priority by remembering that you have no control over external forces and what others think of you. The only thing you can control is your self-perception. If you seek to be a priority in someone's life, ensure that you prioritize yourself within your own life. Step 6. Avoid placing them at the epicenter of your existence. Did you know that often people are attracted to the unattainable? This is true. The more they feel they need to strive for something, the more they desire it. This attitude will communicate that you're not desperate for their attention and they will value you more. Step 7. Create the fear of missing out. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques you can use to make someone consider you a priority. People are often more motivated by the fear of losing something than the prospect of gaining it. If you want someone to perceive you as a priority, it's essential to instill the fear of losing your presence. To achieve this goal, start distancing yourself emotionally, limit the disclosure of your emotions and personal confidences, and spend more time with others than with them. This will make them feel that they no longer hold the same level of importance they once had in your life. Although this strategy is highly effective, it must be used with caution. Exaggerating the distancing may lead them to stop trying to win you back. Step 8. Cultivate your own happiness. To be a priority in someone's life, it's essential to build your own happiness and not base your emotional well-being on them. While having someone to rely on and bring comfort is valuable, relying on them for our emotional well-being can lead to disappointments. Additionally, when we depend on others for happiness, we compromise our autonomy and live according to their agendas and priorities, which can lead to resentment. If you seek to be a priority in someone's life, it's crucial to build your own happiness. This effort will not only improve your long-term well-being, but also make you irresistible, projecting a powerful and secure image. Step 9. Prepare to distance yourself. Although the idea of distancing yourself from a loved one may be unsettling, it's a significant step if you desire to be a priority in their life. By showing that you're not afraid to distance yourself, you're communicating that you won't settle for anything less than what you deserve. The right person will naturally recognize you as a priority and strive to give you the importance you deserve. In conclusion, I would like to ask you, how did you find today's lesson? Did this material enrich your understanding? If so, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more similar content. Keep in mind that personal growth is a journey we're all undertaking together. Until next time, keep evolving, keep learning, and strive to become the best version of yourself. I know you can achieve it.